Walking in the first day of this class, at the start of the winter quarter, I did not know what to expect. Basically, I was grumpy and tired, and I think that you guys were kind of like me, grumpy and tired just because walking all the way down from Sierra Vista, a 20-minute walk in the icy cold. However, when I met Shauna, she was full of energy. We talked about our major, anthropology and geography, as well as her hometown, Santa Cruz. For those of you who do not know, anthropology is basically the study of cultures around the world, which I didn't know. So after spending an afternoon with Shauna, I found out she chose anthropology and geography because she is very interested in law and she has a passion for traveling. In high school, she participated in mock trial, which is basically a trial simulation. Her first year, she was the bailiff, which maintained control throughout the courtroom, but her other 2 years, she was the actor. She either played the victim or the perpetrator, and she was questioned by lawyers, so she had to act on her feet. She hopes to one day become a defense lawyer just because she's very passionate about social justice, and through her travels, she has seen how the other different cultures around the world have struggled. Just this past summer, she's traveled to Ireland, Spain, Italy, and France. When traveling to Ireland, she traveled with her family, but to the other European countries, she traveled by herself. In Ireland, she traveled with her family because she wanted to visit her grandma's hometown called Athley. Athley is a very small town, which is only consisted of one street connecting only a few houses, and that's where her grandma grew up. And basically, she told me a story about how when she visited the house, there's only two Romanian people who didn't speak a lick of English, and it smelled like really bad, like tobacco and like other nasty stuff. After visiting Athley, she visited Galway on the west coast of Ireland, and to that day, she thought it was one of the best places she's been to, just because it was on the coast, so it was partially over water and partially in the forest. She hopes to one day have a vacation home there. After traveling to Ireland, she then went to France. She met up with a friend in Paris, who then escorted her to a small town in Italy for a day, but then she spent most of her time in Nice, France. She really immersed herself in the culture and thought to herself that if she'd ever go back to France, you'd find her in Nice. Shauna hopes to continue to travel across the globe to gain a better understanding of the world where we live in today so that she can help defend her future clients to the best of her capability. Thank you.